Hi everybody, it's Diana with stampingwithdi.com. Welcome to my YouTube channel and this week's Dies Shorts. And today I'm going to share with you a fun little kind of like a Christmas giveaway, or it could be like a present topper. You could even put it on the tree. And this is actually one of the projects that we did for my Snowman Magic Bundle class in the mail. And I had so much fun making it that I thought, you know what, I'm going to come and share it with you today for my Dies Shorts. So if you have never been to my YouTube channel before, my name is Diana and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm in Santan Valley, Arizona. And I do monthly class in the mail kits. So this is one of the projects that was for the September. And I have October and November class in the mail kits announced already. So if you are interested in the Hippest Hippo bundle, that's October. I'm about half sold out for that one. And November is This Birthday Piggy bundle, and that is for November. So make sure you reach out to me. That's USA only. I can only ship within the USA. All right, so I am so excited to share with you today. Now this is the last day of September, so that means a few things that I will go over when I turn the camera. It also means the last day for my double reward points, so you don't want to miss out on that. And I'll explain it more, like I said, when I turn the camera. So if you are new, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here. I love our little chats on the side. I will be watching live with you, so if you have any questions at all, make sure you are logged into your YouTube account, because then it allows you to chat and stuff. If not, then I think it just makes you leave the comments underneath during the live. And if you are watching, you know, another day or whatever, and you have a question, just put it in the comment and I will reach out to you and let you know the answer if you asked a question. All right, so I'm going to stop blabbing, and so close your eyes while I spin the phone or spin the camera. All right, so let me go over a few things. All right, so much going on. The end of September. It's also the end of the catalog year for Stampin' Up. So even though the catalog's not ending, it's the catalog year. So it's the last day that we can earn whatever our goals are for the year. And that's why I'm doing double reward points, because I'm still a little short on my personal goal for my sales for the year. So if you haven't placed your order yet, please do, and you will be getting double reward points. So if you order $50 before tax and shipping, usually you earn one sunflower or 1 point, but through the 30th, today, you will earn 2. So you'll actually be filling in your card a little bit faster, and then you get to pick 35 in free, and then I pay the tax and the shipping to get that to you. And then you just got to remember that your points do have a 1-year expiration. So as soon as you know, whatever date you put here, you know, this one will expire in a year. So just keep that in mind. So that is going on. Let's see. So yeah, so the dozen reward points till the 30th today. All right, also September host code. If you are ordering less than $150, make sure you use my host code here, and then that also helps me able to give away my free rewards each month. And if you order $75 in a month before tax and shipping, you can pick goodies or guts. The goodies are the beautiful adhesive back sequins and gems. Can you see that? They're just gorgeous. These, I mean, they're all so pretty, but these right here, oh, they're like a little beautiful earring almost. So anyway, so I will send those to you as a thank you, or you can pick guts, and that makes these projects here. Now remember, nothing is stamped So you'll have to use your own stamps. But like this one right here, these are die cuts. So these pieces to make your little trailer, and this piece back here, and this piece, those will be in your packet, but nothing is stamped on your supplies. All right, so let's get that out of the way. So I have my little stack of stuff off to the side. All right, I think that was all I needed to talk about. There's always something. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to make a cute little, like I said, just a little cute little 3D that you can, maybe you go out to eat a lot and you want to leave the waitress something. You could make one of these and stick it on the table with your tip. All right, so we're going to use a Snowman Magic bundle. So it's the Snowman Magic stamp set, and then it has a matching die that goes with it. So we're using that. I also used the Stitch rectangle die. All right, so these are the pieces. Now, I got these pieces off of Amazon, and I just Googled snowman pieces, and then this is what came up. So I got a couple different versions of them, and then I also got these, which there's no sticker on them, but I just searched for, I think it was fluffy snowballs. I can't remember now. All right, so what we did was, or what I did was, I put, so we're making a snowman, and these are actually clay, not the snowball thingies, but the buttons and stuff are actually, if you like to do like clay, you know, you can air dry it, or I think some of them even cook in the oven. That's what these are for. So if you wanted, you could actually build a snowman for real. But I just like how it looks just in the little baggie, like, you know, you can build one. Maybe he melted. You never know. We are in Arizona still, and it's still warm. So let's get ours done. Now what I did was ahead of time, since this is a die shorts, so usually I do stuff ahead of time just to kind of speed up the die shorts video. So I did stamp my little snowman and die cut it out, and I chose to put this little face. He comes with a couple different faces. So I have this one. The other one is a little shy looking, so I wanted this one to be, you know, not so shy. And then this is the dark pumpkin pie blends. And this is basic white, and I stamped with the memento. And then I just die cut it out. And then this is light flirty, so we'll just put some little pink cheeks on our snowman. And then how about some light pool party, just to add a little bit of color to the edge of our snowman, because even though he's a white snowman, white still has a color to it. So we'll put a couple little by the buttons, and that will make them pop a little bit. Now I know pool party is always one of those colors that just does not show well on the camera, so you can barely see it. So it's just right there. You can just see it a little bit. All right, and then the little hat, let's just do Granny Apple. So we're gonna go light Granny Apple, and then dark. So just a little bit there. All right. Then you have these cute little arms. Now the arms I just did with early espresso, and we are going to glue them behind our snowman. So what's cool is these little arms have these little glue spots or whatever. They're a little bit smallish for the glue dots, so I've been just using the green tip glue because I think it's a little easier on them because they are delicate. So I'm afraid if I were to use a glue dot and then I try to like pull it off the glue dot, I think I might bend my arm a little bit. So I find it easier just to use the green tip glue. And then I'm just going to lay my snowman right on top of his arm and then give it a second to dry. I do want to grab the snowflakes, the adhesive backed stars. I keep calling them snowflake because that's what I've been using them for, but they're adhesive backed stars. I forgot I needed those. All right. But for some reason, I want to keep calling them snowflakes. All right. And then we'll lay that one on that arm too. I love the silicone mat. If you don't have the silicone craft sheet, it's awesome because it just, the glue won't stick to it. So as that dries, I can just peel it off. So I'm able to put my snowman together and not have to worry about, like if I put it together on my desk or even like a grid sheet, it would stick to the grid sheet and then you'd have that drying. So it's just a lot easier to use the silicone mat. Oh, look, I have an eyeball on there. Left over from one of my spiders the other day. Oh, how funny. Okay. We don't want a one-eyed snowman. Okay, so I'm just putting a glue dot on the hat. And then I'm just going to kind of tilt it at an angle. Let's grab one of these stars while his arms are drying. And my pick tool. So the stars are cool. They're like iridescent. So see that beautiful shine? So depending on how the light hits them, they're purple or they're yellow or they're clear, they're blue. They're just magical because they look have all different colors to them. And I'm going to use one of the smaller ones, and we're just going to put a little star, aka snowflake, on his hat. All right. So then what I also did was, so we have, do you want to build a snowman? Now this I just did on my computer because we don't have a stamp set that says that. So I just did it on my computer and I printed it on the basic white regular cardstock. Now I have an ink or a laser printer, so I just have to tell it that I'm printing heavier paper, then it pulls it through slower so it doesn't smear. So depending on your printer, just kind of play with it a little bit in regards to having it print, you know, how you want. All right, so do you want to build a snowman? Then I just cut it out with that rectangle die. Then we have a piece of basic white thick. Now this is 3 1/4 by 3 3/4, and it's scored at 1 7/8. Now this is for these size Ziplocs. Now I just got these. You can grab them at you know, a hobby store. I think these are 3 by 4. You can get them on Amazon. These are, what is this, 4 3/4 length by 3. So just, you know, and they may actually, when you're, if you're looking for them, they may be measuring like the innards, you know what I mean? They might not take this into consideration. So I just, you know, it's actually kind of like a little more than 3. But anyway, so this is the size that I chose to use. So let's get this assembled. So we have our cute little thing, and then this is just basically going to go up into here. So you are going to need a stapler. And then I used the Gnome DSP because I like that it was a snowflake kind of paper. So we're going to put that. So we're just going to glue this on there. Like this. Now there's not a big, I didn't have it be a big, because it's just a small thing, right? So I didn't have it be like a big border or whatever. So this piece of DSP is 3 1/8 by 1 3/4. So it's really going to depend on what you're stuffing. You know, maybe you have bigger snowman parts, maybe you have something else, maybe your baggie is different. So basically just go by your baggie size. All right, so then what we're going to do, we're going to take this, we're going to stick our baggie up there as far as it will go. And then I just make sure that it's, you know, even. Then we're going to take our stapler, and I'm going to staple it right in the center there. And then we're going to decorate it. So we have our do you want to build a snowman? So let's get our snowman on here. And I want to put him on with dimensionals just so that he pops off there a little bit. And then he just looks so cute, you know, sitting on there. So I'm going to put my dimensionals actually on here. So I don't, you know, put him over here and then it's overhanging. So I'm going to put him on here. And I thought this would be cute to put on a present as well. All right, so we've got our do you want to build a snowman? And I just have them kind of go, you know, kind of crooked like that. Then we're going to put them on here, and that will cover the staple. And I glued this on first instead of stapling first so that this glued nice and flat to this piece. If you staple it first, then the paper's going to kind of raise a little bit there because there's a staple underneath it. So you don't see the staple anyway, so that's why I did it that way. All right, so then I put some dimensionals on this as well. And then we'll put this on here. Do you want to build a snowman? Well, yes, I do. All right, so we have that there. Now, depending on who you give this to, maybe you're gonna make them and sell them at a craft show. I don't know what you plan to do. So what I also did was on my computer, on like these little tiny labels, I just said warning, choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years, because those are small parts and you don't want, you know, you don't want a kid getting in trouble. So I just put this, and then what I did was I just kind of went like this, and it covers the staple. So then you don't have that, you know, staple in the back either. So it looks super cute. Now if you want, you could put Wink of Stella on your snowman, make him shine all the more. Here is one of the other ones. They're just so fun to make, I think. So hopefully, you know, maybe that's something you haven't decided. You can also stamp to and from, and then maybe it goes on a present as the tag or whatever, and then they have a little snowman. I know I'm gonna make a whole bunch and just kind of have them sitting in the studio, and then when the mailman comes, or you know, when I do the shipped or whatever, I just have a little something to give out. Now this obviously will be after I give away all my Halloween treats. So hang on a second, let me turn the phone so I can say see you later, alligator. So yeah, so it's definitely going to be after I give away the Halloween treats, and I did get some chocolates, yay, the other day, and so now I can fill all those boxes that I made the other day. And the candy was so funny because it's green on the inside, so it's like Snickers, but it's got green on the inside, so I thought that was fun. So anyway, so hopefully you like this little idea, and maybe you'll go, oh, I'm going to make some of those too. So so anyway, so I'm going to say see you later. Have a super, super weekend. And don't forget, double rewards are ending. The end of the September's over for the goodies and the guts. I think that's all that I mentioned. Okay, so I will see you Monday for my Mimeograph Monday with a twist. That will be 3 o'clock Arizona time, same channel. And I think that's all for me today. Have a super good weekend, and I'll see you Monday. Thanks so much for spending some time with me this week. I really appreciate it. Bye for now.